testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Bloodborne action. My name is David. You guys know the deal. It's Bloodborne. Took 5. Life's hard. You guys know the deal. It's no different for anybody. In fact, I have a very comfortable life here. Very, very comfortable life. We're playing Bloodborne, a game that I desperately fucking hate. I'm not sure I'm going to keep playing it. I think we might stop playing after this week. This game is an extreme case, guys. It's an extreme case. This is a game, I mean, you're streaming 40 hours a week, right? You can't just play games that you've already beaten once that you hate so much. Like, you can't just play a game that you hate, like, on a schedule. That's madness. In the past, I have been very firm about completing games on stream. This is an extreme case. This is a game that I've completed on stream in the past, and I hated it then. Why am I completing it again now? This is, yeah, we're going to, from now on, focus more on games I like to play. It's kind of tough, again, when you stream full-time and you're scheduled to play games that you hate. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts, especially when you've already beaten those games. So yeah, we're probably going to call us, you know, we're probably going to, I'm not sure if I'm going to play it tomorrow either. But we're going to finish up tonight, though. We've only got an hour and a half left. Cool, so dying is not that bad, huh? You meet your maker or nothing happens, but until then you haven't died. I'm not sure I understand that. Dying is not all that bad. Either you meet your maker or nothing happens, but until then you haven't died. Person's flushed that shit. Alright, so I think I missed got the top of this one, got a clip maybe. I title the clips myself sometimes, guys. If there's a clip that gets saved and there's no title for it, I might put my own title on it. If you guys feel like your clip is misrepresented, I apologize. I got some winners down here. Whoever told you that your cell stop replicative 25 was probably illiterate. I've heard that before, too. So we got like a sat guy over there, right? No, it's just a statue. I think you're supposed to fight these guys with bolts as well. Alright. When I said the video title was tinkling, I meant the SpongeBob meme video I just linked. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, the YouTube link there. Look at this dude. Oh, look at that. Oh, is it because I have high insight? I don't remember fighting that guy before. He seems like he has the same animation as the big wolves, and I think maybe he is one of the big wolves, but because I have high insight, he looks different. I could be wrong. Could just be a new enemy type. They use similar animations as the big wolves. Cool, I just found a YouTube channel, and it's just the old guy that cooks enormous meals for orphans, and all the meals look insanely tasty, huh? What makes a meal look tasty, do you think? What's the equation for that? Alright. In the past, I've had... Oh shit, these dogs are going to chase me to the end of the earth, aren't they? I've been, sort of, you know, ridiculed by family and friends and viewers for playing games that I hate on stream. Like, why even play them? It's not fun to watch. All you do is complain. I understand that viewpoint. I think that negativity is part of, I think it's underrated. Because when I watch streams that are, you know, unrelentingly positive, I can't watch them for very long. That kind of turns me off. So I usually try to find a good balance here of us having fun and me being extremely critical of games. Or just outright hating games. I strive to get that as like a balance. But I played a lot of games lately that I really hated. It's kind of tough to keep your mood up when you're scheduled 40 hours a week to play games that you fucking hate. Again, to each their own. I'm not saying it's a bad game. But it's definitely not a game that I enjoy playing. And yeah, it's kind of like a job. It's kind of cool to come on stream and play games. Whether or not you like them, just kind of analyze them. And again, I can hate a game and still get something. Spinball, right? I fucking hated Spinball. But I got something out of it. That's true of a lot of games that I hate. Including this game. But I've already beaten this game. Why am I playing it again? I've already completed it. I'm not convinced I'm going to get much out of this. I think we're going to call it good. I'm going to find a game to play. I've been thinking a lot lately about, you know... Oh, I could have killed him there. What it means to play a game on stream that I enjoy, right? There are a lot of games that I enjoy in my off time, that I've enjoyed in my childhood and things like that are not really that good for streaming. So it's like, it's kind of been thinking lately, what's a good game to play as our next long play? I haven't decided yet what we'd be playing for our next long play, but it's not going to be this. I'm done with this shit. Funny SpongeBob meme, old people was the title, huh? Well, it shows him cooking, huh? And I recognize most of the spices. Oh, okay, so you actually can like look at the spices and tell it's going to be tasty, huh? I couldn't do that. First, you got to be real. Yeah, so I try to... I don't know. I don't think that... Even some guys are just positive, right? Some guys are just positive. They're not that they're being unreal. I watch some guys like, Joey Cruz. I am Joey Cruz on Twitch. Very cool channel. Very nice guy. And he's a very positive type dude. And I appreciate that. At the same time, when I watch streams that are always upbeat, I don't know, I'm not really an upbeat guy in real life. I'm kind of cynical. I'm kind of an asshole. But so are most of my friends. I think that there's a place for that, right? There's a place for that on Twitch and in the world. It's considered to usually be a bad form as an entertainer to kind of be a downer. You don't want to be a downer, right? And that's true. When I get overwhelmingly negative, I do kind of feel like I'm missing the mark here as a streamer. But even that being the case, I feel like I do need to hate on games sometimes and be, critical and be open with my feelings. If I'm in a bad mood, if I'm pissed off, or if I'm salty or whatever. But I'm only human. If I were off camera, I'd be the same way, right? That all being said, like I said, there's a limit. This is an extreme. This is an extreme lately. I've been playing a lot of games on stream back to back that I'm really not into. And I feel like I can't play this game anymore. It's just not there for me. I can't be doing this whole 40-hour week streaming, then when the stream ends, working on the stream all night long, and then being like, oh shit, I gotta play more Bloodborne tomorrow. Can you imagine, like, think of all the games you've hated in your life, and like, imagine like if your job was to just fucking play them in front of people. It's not as easy as you would think. But I'm pretty spoiled anyway. That's not that bad. I'm just saying, I think we're gonna play some other games here. Let the hate flow through, says Crime. Can't trust a guy who's always happy all the time. You guys make it easy for me to be pretty positive a lot of the time. We've had a lot of fun on this channel. A lot of laughs and a lot of good times and stuff, thanks to you guys. I started this stream because I was, I live a pretty solitary kind of life for many years. I kind of lock myself away. I'm sure a lot of you guys are the same way. We're all in the same kind of, I don't know, maybe not all you guys, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, kind of like a homebody kind of guy. And for me, it's, oh, look, I killed one of them, but it's a different one that I killed. I thought I killed this guy just now. That explains why he's on, like, a different path. I thought I was tripping. I started the stream because, to be honest, I started streaming gameplay because I kind of wanted my brother to kind of hang out more. Me and him, we grew up real close, right? My brother Cairo grew up real close, and now he's all grown up and stuff. He's actually younger than me, but, he's moved out, unlike me. He's got a fiance, unlike me. He's got, like, pets and, like, a little, he's got, like, a little mock family. He's pretty cute. And he's a great fucking guy. I mean, you can't do much better than my brother as a cool guy. But we grew up, like, inseparable. We were, like, best friends and did everything together all the time. Spent all of our waking time together, basically. So, kind of, it's been a transition, right? To kind of be by myself all the time. But you guys make it easier, so it's cool. I'm gonna go for a short break here, guys. 1 second. Ugh, I hate this game. Stream's hard, guys. Stream's hard. For, you know, for my entire adult life, even my, like, adolescence, I kind of get fixated on projects. I work really hard on, like, projects and stuff. Sometimes, like, sleeplessly, like, programming and music and writing and all that good stuff. In turn, sometimes I just game my heart out, right? Sometimes I just fucking binge game. But usually it's like a some of my creative project. And that's kind of what the stream has represented to me this past, you know, couple years. But never have I put so much into one project, right? Usually I kind of move between projects. I'll work on something for a few weeks, then kind of move on, whether it's completed or not. Even if even if it wasn't completed, I still get something out of it. You know, I might learn something from it, or yeah, what the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from, douche? So whether or not I complete a program or finish a song, right, or whatever, usually I get something out of it creatively. And the stream has been no different. It's a ton of work. It's exhausting. It's hard to, I don't know. This is the first thing I've ever done in my whole life that was like, you know, like social or interactive. Not since, you know, I dropped out of high school. Hi, bud. Look at this dude. Does he not see me? Hey, man. You wanna attack me or some shit? Dropped out of high school, then I kind of hid away for a very, very long time. Got him. Got a job much, much later. And this is about it, really. I'm not really that good at, like, interacting with people. I'm sure you guys can probably relate to that. I'm sorry, let me read the chat here for a second. So you say you're cynical? Because you really come off as optimistic, yeah. Might just be your voice or tone, but you're generally pretty excited, I'd say. I appreciate people that are, you know, fun to be around. So part of the idea behind the stream was to try and, you know, you kind of pass it, you know, what's the term, what do people say? Yeah, pass it forward, right? Pay it forward. I've been really grateful that in my life there have been so many people that have been a positive influence. Whether it be coworkers or you guys in the chat and things like that. Family, friends that have come through in the pinch and been supportive. And it kind of makes me nuts to think that, you know, not everybody has that. So I've wanted to be that. And I try pretty hard to be that, but it's not easy, right? Because we're all human. We all have shortcomings and stuff. Yeah, Deadmau5, hell yeah, he streams, man. So I don't even watch streams, but I know he's got insane viewership. He's actually kind of moved on past being a musician, right? He doesn't hardly ever stream himself making music. He streams himself playing all kinds of video games and stuff. Streaming is a blow-up as we're drinking. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. It's a weird social thing. It's weird being on camera for 40 hours a week. And it's like I said, playing games that you wouldn't normally play, playing games and appreciating them in ways you wouldn't normally appreciate them, right? Games that I might like off stream, I hate on stream. And games that I might, you know, love on stream would do nothing for me off stream. It's a whole different experience. Streaming a game versus playing it for your own pleasure. And like I said, it's, you know, it's tough. Because it's true of like any creative project, right? It's hard to be creative and do it and, you know, make any kind of living off of it. Because creativity, you know, creative stuff doesn't inherently have value. Oh, there's a lady down here, like an NPC, right? You have to work extra hard on it. So I put a lot of time into this stream. So I really don't have anything that happens when I'm off stream. All I do is work on the stream. There's no, you know, I watch a couple YouTube videos every night, and that's about all I get. I wake up and I get the stream set up, start streaming, turn the stream off, and work on, you know, YouTube and Patreon and things like that. And then I watch a couple YouTube videos and pass out and start it all again the next day. Then on the weekend, of course, hey, Bloodstone chunk. I mostly work on YouTube and things like that, and whatever else I couldn't get done during the streaming week. And then on Saturday, I hang out with my guy. That's about it. It's not super duper easy. And part of that, you know, makes it kind of tough emotionally too, because you don't get as much rest as you would like. Particular project has brought on a lot of people together. I think so too, Crime. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm very, very proud of it. It's been a pretty big positive influence in my life. Sounds like my nightmare. Like, good on you for hard work, but that's too much for me. It's weird, right? Because I've never... In all my previous projects where I've, like I said, sometimes I grind projects like fucking 48 hours straight, then I'll fucking pass out, right? Like, I have this thing where I kind of fixate on creative projects. I obsess over stuff a lot. This has been the only one where I haven't, like, you know... I don't know. So normally, you know, you work on something until you can't work anymore, then you're, you know, you pick it up again when you feel like. But this is, you know, scheduling is a big part of what I like about the stream, is a schedule. It makes it easier for me to keep coming back on times where I feel like, you know, it might not be in the mood or whatever, but if I were to stop, you know, streaming, I don't know, there's so many projects in my life where I've kind of stopped for a couple days and then I've lost that momentum and I failed to pick them back up again. So having a schedule, I think, is really important for that and other reasons. But it is, for all the benefits it has, it's also really tough. But it's all good. So I think that I'm extra emotional because, you know, so I got things in my mind, kind of worried about a few things that's, you know, not super relevant to, you know, Bloodborne. But on top of that, I've been playing a lot of games lately that I hate. It makes it hard. It makes it hard when you're already in a bad mood and you wake up and you got to play these games that you're not super into. So I got some treasure down here. There was no NPC. I guess she's already dead, huh? I guess she's only down here if you get caught by the sack man. Blow my nose, guys. Sorry, you guys have big nose problems. I don't know what we would play that I would really be super into, though. Yeah, that's what I mean, Dix. I don't know what's after Bloodborne. There are games that I love that I would like to play, but they're not great games to play on stream. I've been thinking about trying to do more programming on the stream because we got a surprise boost in viewership during the Intro to Python stuff. But it's very hard to make time. Again, I'm kind of resistant to change because what we've done has been kind of working a little bit over the past couple of years. I like the idea of, for instance, viewer's choice, but there's not a lot of participation. And I feel like that time might be better utilized with something else maybe, but it's scary. Change is scary. As for a long play, you know, our next long play, I don't know. 4 days a week of Third Strike. Yeah, I guarantee you that'd be really exhausting. Especially with 30th, right? I'm part of the reason, I don't know, I'm being a real whiner today, to say the very least. But ever since 30th came out, our viewership for Third Strike has gone down dramatically. Like, it's been really tough to deal with. I've seen the stream. Before 30th came out, we grew and we grew and we grew. Every month we grew, and it was a really good feeling. I was like, hey, it's hard. I'm working 80 hours a week. But although it's a slow growth, the stream is growing. I feel like it's going to grow more as time goes on. Let's keep on pushing and being patient, and it'll all work out in the end. Since 30th came out, we've seen our, you know, viewership stagnate. 30th has gone, I mean, our Third Strike viewership has gone down dramatically. We're about half as much as we normally do on Third Strike before 30th came out. The stream itself is harder because the 4-man lobbies mean I have to play a lot more, right? As a full-time streamer, it was really refreshing in OE to be able to play a match, maybe lose that match, and then have good times making jokes and hosting and cracking wise while watching matches, you know, in a 8-man lobby. Oh, look at this shit. He's really coming. So I find that playing Third Strike is really exhausting now. I fucking turn the fucking camera around. Jesus fucking Christ. I find that, you know, playing a 4-man lobby is way harder as a host because it means I'm playing a lot more. It's very stressful. Third Strike is a very demanding game, and not being able to, like, commentate my own matches and having to, you know, win or lose and fight for my life all the time. Oh, look at this guy. It's pretty tough compared to OE, where I got more time between matches to kind of collect myself. The last thing I want to do is play... I love Third Strike, but the last thing I want to do is play 40 hours a week of Third Strike. I couldn't handle it. It's just too much stress. Whereas a Fortnite, just like all the big streamers, maybe throw in some League of Legends. I played some League of Legends one time. A couple times, actually. first time was Overload Steve told me he was going to teach me how to play, and then he slept through it. I played it myself. Change is scary, yeah. Think about how Alex would approach this. I'm not as strong as Alex, dude. Not physically, mentally, or emotionally. During our Sunday and Thursday casuals, I purposely don't play a ton of sets. Decision fatigue starts to turn my brain into mush. I actually get, like, you know, like physically fatigued. Like, it was yesterday, I was fighting Yu Young and all those guys, right? Like, I was getting a lot of wins, which I kept playing and playing and playing. I was like, bro, I can't play anymore, dude. I'm like, my hands are sweating. I'm hungry, I'm shaking from the stress. I know, it's just, you know, you could relax, you know, relax, Vencabot, relax. But I really want to win when I play. I really want to win. And I put a lot of effort into it, and I do oftentimes win, and I'm very proud of that. But I can't keep doing it. It's a lot of fucking work. Exactly, cool hand. Knees, weak arm, spaghetti. Time to head off for me. Obligatory meeting at work at 8 a.m. in 40 minutes. I'm sorry, Zanzu. Get a good rest, dude. I mean, not a good rest, but, you know, good luck with your shower or whatever. Yeah, survive it, Zanzu. Survive. Hopefully it's not a full day, right, Zanzu? You're gonna go to a meeting and come back, I hope. You hang in there, brah. Can I get a motherfucking light post before I go down there and fight goddamn Darkbeast? Jesus. Makes you feel better. I have a 3.5-hour meeting tomorrow morning as well. Aw, damn. 6-hour meeting? You gotta stay awake? How can you do a 6-hour meeting? What are you gonna fucking talk about? It's such a dumb idea. What's fucking management doing? Why don't you split that up into fucking, you know, 2-hour meetings more often? Why would you have people come in the morning for a 6-hour meeting? Jesus. Close as every Friday he does a fucking, 3.5-hour meeting. That's brutal. I can't believe they make you go to a 6-hour meeting in the morning. Oh my god. What the hell do you even talk about at a 6-hour meeting? I'm sure most of the guys there aren't even paying attention. What's the point? 3.5 hours isn't so bad, though. I don't have to take part. I just listen to... That's what I'm thinking, cool, man. You listen, you sit there. In Zanzu's case, I mean, Zanzu's like a laborer. Right? Like me when I worked at Meyer. He takes care of the machines. He's not involved in... As far as I know, he's not involved in management. What the hell do they have to talk to him about? Crime's low, bank, fantastic. The only trade-off, 6-hour meetings. What a waste of fucking time. Like, I remember I worked at Meyer, right? That's a fucking... You know, I was one of the guys running around in the store with a polo on, helping customers find shit. When they had obligatory meetings, I was like, why am I fucking here? I don't give a fuck about any of this. That's stupid. I'm sorry, Zanzu. Hope you survive. Each quarter, go through value. That's what we do at, you know, when I worked at, you know, Walmart / Meyer, whatever you want to call it. Went through our values. It's a bunch of bullshit. Let me have a fucking day off. Have fun at your meeting. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've explored this... No. I know where I can go. I can go up here. No, I have to go even higher, right? No, over here, right? Longest meeting that Coolin ever had was 10 hours in a meeting. It was actually super fucking cool, and I would totally do it again. How could that be cool, Coolin? Explain yourself. Yeah, listen to Dix, Zanzi. He's got very good advice, as always. That's true for all the guys in the chat, by the way. If Dix ever said gives you a command, always obey it. Only good can come of it. Alright, so I can go out here. Now, where in the motherfuck is the fucking bonfire? Can I bonfire here? Like, I want to go fight Darkbeast Paarl or some shit, but I don't want to have to run all the way back down here when I fucking die. Cool, Vulcan was a consultant for a team that was working with space-based platform, and it was having troubles. We spent the whole day trying to come up with the solutions to fix it. Huh? Good night, Zanzu. I don't remember all these guys being here before. So I really enjoy being with the Smarties. What are you doing around here then, dude? None of us are Smarties. Except for Dix and Zanzu. They're the only Smarties I know around here. I don't remember. Is that because my insight's too high? Like, what is with these? Oh, that's different. I remember him. But those dog things I don't remember at all. Now, this bonfire's not a real bonfire, right? M&M's better. I fucking hate Smarties. They're like one of the worst candies of all time. The only good thing about Smarties we talked about before about smoking Smarties. Or you would crush them up when I was a kid. If I go in there, I take damage. I remember that. I don't think there's any fucking bonfires up here. I'm not sure what happens when you go fight Darkbeast Paarl. I have a lot of souls. I should go probably level up, huh? And then fight the stupid Darkbeast. And then run all the way fucking back. At least I don't have to fight anybody. Oh, I forgot since they're all still alive over here. Oh, that's gonna be complicated then. Fuck, I'm gonna use a stupid paper or whatever it's called. Whatever. Mark. Who in the chat? Here's my question. An honest question to you guys. That I've been thinking about a lot lately. I'll be lying in bed when the stream's over and thinking about stuff. Wake the fuck up, lady. Does,
very well.
do Reese's Pieces make M&M's obsolete? What do M&M's have over Reese's Pieces, is my question. Coolin says, I was at a M&M competition at work once. It was like a basketball bracket. People voted for the ones they liked. It was fun. How's it a competition? I have very few M&M's lately, but I've been having, my friends will, they'll have Reese's Pieces around. I'll be having some of those. I'll be like, these are kind of like M&M's. But they're really, really good. They're really good. I haven't had an M&M in a while. Maybe I have to compare them back to back. I might feel differently. But it seems to me like they're basically M&M's. Just better. Yeah, peanut M&M's. Okay, so peanut M&M's, with the crunch to them, they're okay. I love M&M's. I would never turn down an M&M. But I feel like Reese's Pieces are pretty fucking good. But yeah, so Dix makes a good point that Reese's Pieces have peanut butter on the inside. And, do they have chocolate too? Or are they chocolate outside and peanut butter inside or something like that? But yeah, I guess you're right. M&M's are all chocolate. It tastes pretty different, huh? The most loved M&M was the winner. Oh, okay. So you guys would... So you guys, what, you brought in M&M's? Oh, no, you mean that it was not... there was no winner. The winner was the M&M. I think I understand. They have a little bit of chocolate, the Reese's Pieces. I'm trying to say, I guess, since I like Reese's Pieces a lot. I'm not sure how I feel about M&M's. Crime likes M&M's, though. So I got some cold blood. Not enough to level up, though, I don't think. I'll sell some shit, who cares? But Dix likes M&M's as well. Now, pretzel M&M's, those do sound good. I would kill some of those. We're still pretty low on souls. I can sell my madman's knowledge and make a shit ton of money. Let's not do that, though. I could sell some shards. Let's not do that either. I can sell these fucking, that's what I'm gonna do here. Sell those bad boys. I need a holy chalice bullshit. Alright. Bunch of worthless bloodstones. Goddamn. Bullshit. I'm just gonna sell them from the menu, like the actual menu where you equip them. That'd make life a lot easier. Crime says it's proven the fact that regular M&M eaters have larger penises. At least 2 medical journals on it, huh? Okay. I should eat M&Ms more often then. Berger says he likes the dark chocolate M&Ms as well. Boy, I'd love to try a pretzel one. That sounds awesome. Disgraced researchers.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Shut the fuck up, lady. Jesus fucking Christ. You say the same fucking shit every time I come talk to you. Holy fuck. Can I just get a goddamn... I'm sorry. It'll be fucking sick, though. If I get a menu where I go to, right? I click a fucking button, let's level up. That'd be fucking sick. I hate these fucking Souls waifus, man. They really fucking rub me the wrong way.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Yeah. Galileo was disgraced. Look at him now. He's fucking dead. Fuck him.
Farewell, good hap.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's go see what this Darkbeast is all about. As I recall, this boss was really hard. Not sure I ever beat this boss. I have flashbacks. I think this was where I stopped. When I started playing Bloodborne, my first playthrough, I really hated it, as you guys know. And so we started kind of not, taking it kind of casually, and I would summon guys for bosses, and it was whatever. But then the people in the chat were like, "This is boring, watching you fight with summons. It's too easy. It's not interesting. Fight him solo." I think this was either the last boss I fought with summons, or the first boss I fought without summons, or something. I don't exactly remember how that all went down. Oh, fuck, I got fucking bus. I just got bus. I remember Darkbeast gave me a lot of trouble. I remember dying here many, many times. But I don't remember having to run back so far when I died. What's the deal with that? Am I missing a fucking bonfire? Just that summoning is funner anyways. I guess I want to hold to throw the run button. There you go. Who are we running back to? Darkbeast. He's down here somewhere, right? I think you go all the way to the bottom, right? Make a left, or is it a right? I think he's through there. I guess I went to the wrong room, huh? Maybe he's not at the very bottom. The Lord Johnny, did you go to the tournament? Hell yeah, I went, dude. It was a lot of fun. It was a crazy time. With some wild and crazy guys. This place is fucking confusing. That was in the right spot before. Did you win? No. I didn't win, Lord Johnny. Not even close. There's a lot of very strong guys that play that game. The room that had the 300 guys, it used to have a lamp, but it breaks when you kill Rom. Okay, so it's a longer run now. I gotcha. That explains everything. Hey there, bud. Don't mind me. Just looking for a hole in the wall that I knew where it was before and now it seems to be missing. Could be even further down. Hey there, bud. Oh, bullshit. I can stone lock him though, apparently. That's surprising. Look at that. Just stunlock his ass. We talked about making a bot at some point. Yeah, me and you, Lord Johnny, yeah. You have any questions? The hole in the floor is in the floor above where you were before. Okay, so you don't want to be in the very bottom room. My stunlock, yeah, I kind of failed there. I'm not sure how I failed exactly. I think one of my attacks whiffed. I wasn't close enough when I started or something. On Friday? I don't think so, Lord Johnny. Yeah, what kind of bot are you thinking about making, dude? There's a lot of different kinds of bots, of course. I'm not sure what kind of features you're looking for. I don't know. I just want to make a bot. Well, Johnny, have you watched our previous episodes of, I should fight this guy. I should stun lock him, right? That worked out really well. Look at that. I am pushing him back really far. Yeah, I guess you just want to mash against these guys. Better than trying to shoot them. I'm really surprised I can stun lock him. He's pretty huge. Kind of hard to tell in this game who you can stun lock and who you can't until you actually smack him. If you watch our first episode of Intro to Python on YouTube, Johnny, you'll find the basics of interacting with a user and having it respond, having like the program respond in some way in Python, and that's pretty cool. That's your first step in making a bot, I would think, would be to get user input and then have the the machine do something in return. I can even write you some Python code if you like. Yeah, let's do that. Lord Johnny, you're on Discord, right? I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, if Discord ever starts. All right, so let's see here. So, intro to Python, I'm going to @ Johnny Frost River. You know what? Your first bot would look something like that. Then you would do, user command equals input, enter command like that. Then we would just say, if user command, is equal to hello, then you would print good day, sir. Then you'd say elif, user command equals how are you. You would print, pretty good. Then you would say else print, unrecognized command. Just bot stuff, just bot things. Then you put that all in a while loop, probably. I should probably put that in a while loop in the first place. Let's do that, and so knock this down a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then now we can put in a while loop. Put like, you know, while true. And there you go. That'd be like your first bot. That's in Python. So by the way, guys, join the Vencabot Discord. You see what I'm talking about? All right. Thank you, young wizard. All right, so where is this hole in the wall? I gotta find this thing. It's around here somewhere, I guess. Dix has never led me astray. Except for the one time he told me to unequip my weapon against that one guy. Oh, here it is. All right. So for Paarl, I'm probably going to want to use, like, the two-hand. I'm not sure. Who cares? The fuck is this? Oh, it's like a summon. Oh, is that... I think I remember I summoned this guy, maybe, to fight Paarl. That's why I remember something about co-op. I get enough Discord from this chat. Yuck, 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 yuck. You fight him right here, huh? Alright. Oh, hey there, bud. I was hoping he was fucking dead. Okay, he's like a big bite. Can I get underneath you, sir? Bet you I can. Oh, there's a blast. Yeah, so if you're underneath him, he like goes for a big blast. I vaguely remember that. Have you tried Dragon Ball FighterZ? I have tried it, yes. I played it on TV that was very laggy television. Maybe I'd enjoy it more on a faster TV, but it didn't really appeal to me that much. I don't know. It seemed pretty spammy. I haven't seen high-level gameplay, though. It could be really, really cool for all I know. Dix doesn't need my condescending attitude, huh? I refuse to reread it, Dix. I didn't mean it in a condescending way. But I won't apologize if you misinterpreted me. Faust says 30-second block string is the game, huh? That's how most anime fighters are, right? I can see the appeal for sure. One time our friend Kate P, or KDB, or Saku, or whatever you want to call her, Buki Magic, told me that what she really likes about a Buki is that it reminds her of an anime game, because she loves to cancel normals into normals. She just loves that feeling, that fast-paced feeling of canceling a normal into a normal. That's cool. It's not for me, though. I don't give a shit about canceling normal into a normal. Alright, I'm not going to do this. This is not going to work, right? This is just too long of a run. I'm not going to beat this boss tonight. We only have about an hour left. It's going to be a pretty hard boss, I feel like. I'm going to try something else. I'll fight him one more time, and then we're going to move on to some other kind of activity. Pretty strong Buki player, too, right? I wouldn't go that far. She's an intermediate level player like most of us on the stream. There are some pretty strong Bukis out there, and she's not one of them. I want to lock onto his belly. I want his arms and legs. So he falls over like the other beast did. Look what damage already did. What the hell was that? Can I fucking hit you in the fucking face or like a visceral or some shit? Well, that was fucking easy. I guess because I'm over leveled? That was fucking weird. Alright. First try, well, that's actually second try, but still. That was pretty weird. I guess I can knock him down and start hitting his face, and when I started hitting his face, I got knocked down again and again and again, and I got visceral, and that was it. I had a lot of trouble the first time. Maybe I was trying to being too defensive. I don't know what the fuck happened there. First real try, obviously. Maybe he's weak to arcane element, like arcane attacks, because this has some arcane damage on it. That works for me. I was really thinking I wasn't going to be able to beat that guy tonight. Okay, cool. That time you died, you were just hiding your power level. That was just data. That was like kind of like, you know when you're golfing, you do that swing where you don't actually hit the ball, you just swing and you kind of intentionally miss the ball. That's what that last fight was. Ugh. You know what? I beat the last game. Right? I beat my last playthrough of this game. And one thing I never knew was that hitting limbs had any effect on the momentum of the fight. I thought they just did the same damage no matter where you hit them. Makes me wonder how many bosses in the game I could have beaten easier my last playthrough if I had known if I targeted a certain limb I could like knock them down. Like what about Lawrence in the DLC? I fought him a shit ton of times. I never once tried to like target a certain limb. Maybe I could knock him down. Or that stupid giant horse guy. He seems the kind of guy, he's got a bunch of limbs he might be able to do damage to. Let's talk to this stupid fucking puppet. Listen, lady, don't sass me, alright? Just level me up. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Welcome. What is... Very well.
Alright. I guess from what I hear that 25 and 50 are soft ceilings for skill. But I don't say that could be the case, because I seem to be getting the same amount of points, the same number of, damage increase now as I was at, 15. Usually goes up by 1 or 2 points. It's pretty pathetic, really.
Farewell.
But I guess I'm going to stop at 50 and start raising up endurance or vitality. What am I saying? So like I said, I'm not going to keep playing this game. If I were to ever come back to this game, that would be my thinking. Alright, let's purchase items here. Alright. Okay, so we beat Darkbeast. Anything happen after that? Can I go somewhere? This game has such great graphics and such great lore. That's what I love about it the most. Everything else about it I fucking hate, without exception. I love the graphics and the lore and the whole presentation of it. Good sound design and stuff. But once it comes to the actual gameplay, it really rubs me the wrong way. But I hold games to a very high standard, though. I said this before, right? I beat the game the first time, and I went on a big rant about how much I hated it. Even then, I had to recognize, oh, what, I can't go back to Paarl? I went to the wrong thing. But, it's an action RPG, right? It's an action RPG. It's pretty competent. I can see why for, a lot of people that'd be enough. Where's Paarl's? Here it is. The Graveyard of the Darkbeast. I'm really looking forward to Neo 2. I hope Neo 2 is better for its entirety than Neo 1 is in the DLC. When I first started playing Neo, I really wanted it to be Ninja Gaiden meets Dark Souls. And God, I hated Neo all the way through it. But the DLC, to say that it's realized that, ambition for me, is an understatement. Playing Neo now in the DLC is like playing Dark Souls meets Ninja Gaiden. And it's just fucking fantastic. I still like to believe that the reason why Neo was so bad, for me, was that it had a very troubled development. And that's why the DLC is so good. Because they actually had time to actually work on it. And they had a game plan. Yeah, pretty epic door, Lord Johnny. How you been, Lord Johnny? Long time no see, man. So I don't think I even Now, you popped in. I said hi. Talked a little bit, but it didn't really strike me until just now that it's been a while since we saw you. Hope life's been treating you well. Yeah, last we met, you were telling me that you're kind of reading your father's books on Ruby and other online web programming languages. And I told you that if you want to become a programmer, you want to work on your first bits of software, I think your best bets are either Python or learning HTML and JavaScript. Those are your best bets. I think you don't want to fuck around with Ruby and shit like that. Oh, it's this place. Okay. Thank you, Faust. Can I visceral you, or... The answer was yes. Okay. So, Lord Johnson, I'm going to learn Python. I think Python is where it's at. 2 turntables and a microphone. This is going to be an ugly scene. I'm definitely dead. But, it's whatever. Oh, it's just somebody coming from behind me. Run away! That's really cool, Lord Johnny. I think Street Fighter 4 is considered to be a pretty good game. Look at the damage in the stun lock. How does stun lock work in this game? Why is it... If I was in two-handed stance, could I do it? Probably not, you would think, right? Oh, look at this fucking little fucker. Oh, look, I can stun lock him even with this. That seems weird. How the fuck can you that wolf get through the door? No way that thing fucking fits. That one couldn't. That's weird, right? Didn't I kill the other one there? I killed him right out there. Like he glitched his way through. Yeah, Street Fighter 4 looks like a really cool game. I tried playing it for a while, but I couldn't endure the load times. But it seems like it's a pretty good game. It's looked back on very fondly compared to 5, for instance. 5 has got a lot of negative reception. And you guys know I love 3. But I think 4 looks really, really cool. I could probably learn 4 too. Maybe I should learn 4 instead of like going back to... No. I think it's probably worthwhile to learn Super Turbo. If I was to learn another Street Fighter game. After the success of, the Intro to Python streams, I've been considering doing more programming on stream. But... Again, it's kind of weird. I already stream for 40 hours a week. It's kind of hard to make time. Like, it's so hard. I want to play, Third Strike. It takes a lot of time to get good at that game. Long plays are very important to me. As a gamer, as a lifelong gamer, I like to play games, continuously. Four has more characters, that's true. But 2 is considered to be pretty legendarily balanced and legendarily, based around fundamentals. As a guy who's kind of new to fighting games, I think it's important for me to learn the fundamentals. I think maybe, Street Fighter 2 would be a good idea to learn. I think most fighting game players know how to play Street Fighter 2, and I don't. But I am very curious about 4. I think 4 has a really cool roster. I don't remember this shit at all. ST is pretty fucked up, says Berdrinka. Do you disagree that it's pretty balanced? I heard that, it's balanced around matchups. Creepy ass sounds, man. Random damage and stun. Yeah, is it like semi-randomized a little bit? It's just fucking creepy. Where the fuck am I? I have no recollection of this. Matchups, yeah, but that stuff is crazy. Johnny played Vega. AKA Claw. Jumping off walls. Like it's Mega Man X. All fundamentals, huh? Where in the motherfuck am I? Have I been here before? Am I in old Yharnam? I think I'm in old Yharnam. Hell yeah, I'm in old Yharnam. Yeah, I know where I am now. I can go up here and kill this asshole. Maybe we won't even know I'm coming, huh? I think the nickname was hilarious. The nicknames are hilarious because of the translation fuckery. Claw and Boxer and Dictator. Why is it so meh over there? So we're trying to play Vega in Street Fighter 4. I'm into a fucking save point in a minute. He's probably asking for trouble. Look at this dude. He knows I'm coming. He hears me walk up the fucking stairs. Or the, you know, the vertical stairs. Yeah, more like a localization than translation. But I think that's what, you know, that's what Faust meant, was localization. Hey, bud. Well, hi. I never talked to you before. Want to talk?
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to old Yharnam? I've no interest in matters further up. But you must not disturb this place.
Why not?
The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
What? Hunt the beast of old Yharnam? Spare the beast of old Yharnam. I'd never had this choice before. Well, cool thing, I went around. I didn't go into old Yharnam. I tried to skip it. I came in by accident underneath, and I guess now, because they didn't see me coming, I get this dialogue. I don't like his fucking attitude. I want to kill him anyway. So my last playthrough, I killed him. But I came through, you know, I had to go through all of his gunfire and stuff. Translation would apply to Akuma, I guess. Kind of. If you don't kill any enemies, he talks to you. Oh. So I haven't killed any enemies in old Yharnam. Not even one? I thought I killed one. I kind of want to see what happens if I pick this. But he's also kind of pissed me off. Yeah, you're a dick.
Of course. I thought as much. You are it. Is it the blood, or are you just raving mad? When the frail of heart join the fray, the hunter becomes the hunted.
No, you fucker, interrupt my attack with that goddamn bullshit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I got so lucky there. You fucker! Bullshit! This is harder than I would have seemed at first, that's for sure. It's kind of hard to put down. Damn, you can cancel that recovery?
It's you. You're the beast.
You're a beast, dude!
Just think about what you're doing. It's utter madness.
Dude, what are you doing? Step into this! That's utter madness, dude. Jesus. I'm sorry, I missed what's going on in the chat here. Let's see here. I feel like having gay parents would be awful. You either get double dad jokes or you get infinite loop of go ask your mom. Wow. Thought it was important for people to understand my thoughts. Understandably, yeah, it is important. It's very important in, you know, communication. People are underrate communication. Can I kill all the beasts with this thing? That'd be sick. Just gun them all down, get unlimited blood. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Boy, the first half of that fight went so easy that I was like, oh, it's going to be a fucking pushover. But he's a hard man to put down. Alright, so I should be like way over leveled for this place, I feel like. That's my thinking. Because I was supposed to come here a long time ago, right? But I decided not to. Oh yeah. Okay. Got a lot of treasure up here in platforming. Why is it so groany and moany around here? I don't remember that. It's pretty fucking unsettling. So although I am quite overpowered, I'm probably getting really shit for souls right now. Alright, am I missing any treasure around here? I know how I feel about missing treasure. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Why is there a dead guy up here? Maybe he's hiding from the beasts. He's starved. Look at this game's movement system, right? Like, you try and tap to go a short distance, but he has to get, like, momentum before he moves. So it doesn't really work. Treasure all over the place, man. Lots of beasts down there, but they all die in 2 hits or some shit, so... Shouldn't be too bad, famous last words. How do I get up there? Maybe I don't want to get up there. Can I jump across there? Which seems that I can, yeah. Grab this. That's an illusion. Just like reality. The fuck? Oh, they were all moaning. Now they're all pissed off, huh? Kind of like my ex-girlfriend. It's a very quick transition. Look how pissed off they are. They're fucking just going ham down there. Do they think I'm down there? It's like they think I'm down there, even though I'm way above. Weird. Alright, here we go, yo. That was fucking bullshit. Now we gotta try again. I go all the way back up and around. If at first you don't succeed... How do I get down there? Kind of a long way. I probably can fall okay, right? I don't know. Is there an easier way down? If I go over here, there's a little bit less distance to fall. Hella threaded that needle. Yeah, that was pretty annoying. It looked like I definitely got it, but the game was like, nope. Nope. So there's a lot of winners down there. I don't think I give a shit. I'm just going to drop down and fight. I mean, I don't have a lot of blood vials left, but it's whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Let's go to my whip, though. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. I don't want to be surrounded. It's hard to see where everybody is. That's good reach. Who's over here? Nobody, huh? Somebody's screaming, though. Ugh. Well, that went pretty well, I guess, all things considered. Okay, I'm very overpowered. Very over-leveled for this area. But I did have to fight like 10,000 guys, so I'm glad it worked out okay. That's not an exact figure, of course. There was not quite 10,000 guys, but there's somewhere in that ballpark for sure. Oh, hi. Wow, what a whiff. That hanging corpse, though, in the center. Yeah, is this some kind of lore? There's not one of those guys earlier in the game in the big plaza. Might even be reusing the same assets. I don't think it is, though. Can I fucking wall jump here? Isn't that what it looks like? Like a wall jump area? Like from Ninja Gaiden. Alright, so I can go up there and try that jump again. There's probably a few more guys around here. Probably not terribly many, though. Let's enjoy this guy's corpse real quick, though. So I can go get my stupid monocular. What do you got, dude? It's a pretty big something or other. Got a dick at all? I don't see a dick at all. Either that or it's really, really small. But that's probably not the case. My ex-girlfriend told me there's no dick that's too small. Alright, so I got my cane now. Do I want to go... Let's... I feel like the cane is not good. Right, the cane is not good. The whip is okay for certain things. But this one-handed sword is just like the cane, but better, it seems to me, right? Or did I decide it's got, like... Does this have a longer reach? I think it's got a little longer reach and a wider swing, but this is so much more damage, I feel like. Yo, look at this dude! How you doing, bud? Oh, there's a nice little combo there. It's pretty quick. Yeah, Faust, I'm sorry about the wait. I finally got, last night I got all the new clips downloaded, finally. It's the ones, you know, before I left for TFC, I had like one night's of clips I hadn't downloaded yet. And I finally finished downloading them last night. I haven't got around to actually putting them on the break screen yet. But there's some very enjoyable clips there. I appreciate your help. Give me a little chuckle. Got some winners there. How many? Just a one? Yeah. Quit screaming, man. That shit's scary. Don't mind me just smashing shit over here. One day I'll get that clip commander badge or whatever it's called. Is there a clip commander badge? Yeah, Kane's pretty sick. Blade of Mercy's cool too, though. If you want to jump scare me or something, that could be cool. Right? That could be fun for everybody. Isn't there like a balcony out here? My friend was telling me about how if I get a trending clip at least once a week for an entire month, you get a special Twitch badge? How is that possible? You would need to clip your own stream for that, you would think, right? You have to be like a huge Twitch partner. And then clip your own stream to get something like that, you would think. That's nuts. I guess there is no balcony. I remember there being like a balcony here. Let's find some more treasure, guys. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, probably make clips of insanely popular streamers and just post it everywhere or something like that. Yeah, I guess. There's so much about Twitch that I don't like. It's such a, I'm so... You know, if you told me 2 years ago that I'd be streaming full-time, I'd be like, first of all, what the fuck is streaming? Second of all, I don't see it happening. It's not my personality. And here we are, streaming 40 hours a week. Yeah, there's some social things on Twitch that are really bizarre to me. I'm too old, I guess. But it's, you know, it's been a lot of fun. Been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, meeting new people, playing games I wouldn't normally play, sharing in, you know, the ups and the downs. It's been real cool. But there's still a lot of weirdness about Twitch that I don't fucking get. To be honest, I still don't really understand emotes and IRL streaming, etc. Yeah. I don't really watch a lot of streams. It surprised me that anybody watches this stream. That's cool, though. So it's very much appreciated. Makes life a lot more interesting, that's for sure. The reason I watch a few streams, I watch Undead Kaiju, I watch Poverty Game Night, I watch Nidus Templar, I had fun watching Echo the Lux today. Basically, I only watch guys that, you know, to me it's not about watching a game, it's about meeting somebody. Like, it's a way of, like, you know, growing a bond with somebody. It seems kind of weird, right? It's kind of like hanging out with friends in real life, but instead of it being, you know, shoulder to shoulder on a couch, you are hundreds of miles away over the internet. But there are a lot of people out there that just watch games to watch games, or they'll watch something just to watch it, or I don't know. They'll watch a huge streamer like Ninja play some random bullshit, or Deadmau5 play something. I don't get what the fucking appeal is. I guess because I'm sort of a private person, so having my life viewed by hundreds of thousands of people kind of creeps me out, huh? I think you said it well earlier. You play certain games and bond with people by talking about that game, yeah. That's what it means to me. To me, it's all about meeting people and hanging out and making friends and trying to, you know... Man is a social creature, right? I said before, I'm a pretty lonely guy. I've always been kind of lonely, so having a way to kind of connect people is pretty cool, I feel like. But there's a lot of reasons to watch streams, I found. A lot of guys look at streams differently, which is totally cool. It's part of what makes it such an interesting, you know, platform. There's a lot about it I don't fucking get. I watch a few RuneScape streamers and speedrunners, but not much else. Every stream I watch is somebody I met through this stream, basically. It's my way of being like, okay, what's this guy about, right? I know him through the Twitch chat. Now he's streaming. What's this guy about? What is he, you know, what kind of game does he like? What does he think about this game? Oh, no, don't do that. That's a trap. That's a trap. You want to get a running start and then turn a sharp, you know, right angle. Come the fuck on, man! That was a bizarre looking jump. I guess maybe I have like a Donkey Kong jump where I actually jump when I leave the ledge. Maybe I don't want to, maybe I have to, you know, do that DK country jump. Like, the streams that do well on here, I don't know why they do well. And streams that do poorly always, I mean, they oftentimes surprise me. Like, why? You think people would watch this, but they're not. But people they'll come in droves to watch me grind in tactics. That's weird. It's just fucking grinding. It's fucking boring. Not even commentating that much. But some streamers, there's no commentary at all. Like, to me, like, the commentary is so important for a stream. But some streamers don't even commentate at all. They get tons of views. They could be sitting there just grinding away in a speed run, for instance, right? And people will watch them, even though it's not like the speed run. It's not like their best run. They're just kind of trying to learn the mechanics and stuff. They're trying to get their execution down. They'll do the same thing over and over and over again. People will come by and watch. A lot of interest for that. Could I do that? I don't know. Should I try and speedrun a game? Maybe. I'd probably find it boring. Chi-Chi says, I think this is earlier game. Yeah, Chi-Chi, I'm coming back here. I've already been through, Yahar Ghul. I beat Ram. But I'm back here now. I skipped this part the first time through. Welcome aboard, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi-Chi-Chia. I like to play some games quickly, but actual speedrunning seems like too much of an investment to me. It's a big investment. I guess the idea is to kind of become known. I'm gonna try this Donkey Kong jump. DK! I did it, let's go. Donkey Kong. So yeah, so I guess you can kind of jump after you already leave the ledge, huh? That's pretty weird. Yeah, chia, yeah. Chia. I feel like that should be like, you know, a euphemism for like, you know, ganja, right? Is that the chia pet? Or how about for like, you know, some bush, right? Yo, girl, let me pet your chia pet. Sounds like be, you know, something you probably get slapped in the face for. So it can't be all bad. All right, so I got all the treasure in here, right? I feel like I did. Any treasure left? I don't think so. Where are you in Old Yharnam? Or why are you in Old Yharnam? I guess because I came up from, you know, I beat Paarl and I came up a ladder and now I'm here. They pet the chia pet girl. Okay, got some birds. I killed Jura, I guess. Didn't like his fucking attitude. He's like, listen, dude. You don't want problems with me, alright? I'm a real badass. I was like, are you? Are you? You want this dick, bitch? And I was like, bring it on, dude. I thought we were going to be able to get along and be friends, but you had to be a bitch. Hey, guys. If he'd just been like, hey, you know, welcome aboard. I'm Jura, nice to meet you. You know, I'm not sure how you got here, but leave these guys alone. You know, they're pretty cool guys. But no, he had to be a dick about it. He's like, you want problems? Then step to this. They call me Big Dick for a reason. And I was like, all right, dude, all right. We weren't going to fight, but now we got to fight. That's what I'm saying, Task Force. But are you? He started it. All this posturing. We could have been friends if he just had a different kind of attitude. But I'm killing him and all of his homies. I guess all these beasts are like his squad. He was trying to catch those hands. He basically was. Yeah, he'd talk a lot of shit for no reason. I guess he saw me covered in blood and thought I was, you know, gonna try and step to his guys, which is fair. Oh, this is where I fucking came from? This is where I fucking came from. So I made a big loop-de-loo. So Old Yharnam is pretty small, huh? I guess I should finish exploring it before we call it end of the stream here. I've got about 20 minutes left on the stream. And I feel like I've completed the hardest part. But where is the stupid... I thought the Bloodstarved Beast was down here somewhere. Okay. Enough merriment, guys. Back to business. So this is where I came from right here. I guess Paarl... I mean, see, I guess Bloodstarved Beast is somewhere even further down here, huh? Alright, let's go finish exploring, you know, Old Yharnam. So, as I recall, the hardest part about exploring Old Yharnam is being under fire the whole time from Jura. So now that he's dead, I can go explore at my leisure. Plus, I'm way overpowered. I'm way over-leveled for this part. So I'm feeling pretty confident, even though I'm kind of low blood vials right now. That might be an issue. Fun detected administering anti-fun suppression gas. Yeah, basically. I love sliding down ladders. So Chia is on Last Boss, huh? Like Last Boss main game or Last Boss DLC? Probably Last Boss main game, huh? Having some trouble? When I fought the last boss, Chia, my last playthrough, my only other playthrough, I basically just spammed, you know, the gunshot L2. And basically that's how I won, was just spamming the gunshot. Being shot by Jura makes this area funner, huh? You think so? It made it kind of frustrating for me. Chi or Chi-Chi, huh? You don't like Chi-Chi-Chia? Alright, I'll respect that. But yeah, Chi-Chi. My tip would be, if you're fighting, you know, Gearman, just do this, you know. That's my tip. Seems to work pretty well. Oh, there's a fucking... I forgot about this guy. Well, this is gonna be tough. I want my, This guy's got fucking moves. forgot about this guy. I don't think I have enough blood vials to fight this guy. I'm pretty bad at video games. Look at him go. His AI is pretty fucking obnoxious. That his movement, yeah, look at him go. He's coming back. He's coming back! Well, that worked out pretty well. It's like, you know, he had to get that whole running start. He had to go all the way back here and get a big running start. So Chi-Chi's stuck at the fire boss, too. Which fire boss? Is that Lawrence in the DLC? Maybe you mean you're actually in the DLC final boss, huh? Not Gehrman. Or I guess I'm wrong, huh? He's that dude you see at Starbucks just asking for straight up shots of espresso. I don't think you want to get a running start. He's like, you know, you're all the way back here, and then you just run and run to get the jumping attack. I thought it would do more damage or something. Alright, so let's see here. I know I want my cane, I think. There's guys hiding in the smoke here, I remember that. Where are they all? Are they gone? That didn't work out all that well. Ah, fuck. I am way over leveled for this. Yeah, Lawrence. I tried so many times I gave up. Yeah, he's probably the boss I had the most trouble with in the whole game my last time. I wish I had some better advice for you, Chi. I was telling, you know, Dixon Faust earlier that I think if I had maybe targeted a limb of his, it might have been easier, but I don't remember. I never really tried it, so I couldn't tell you for sure. My theory is that maybe you can break one of his limbs and make it, you know, an easier fight. I hear people patrolling. There's some treasure down there. Yeah, my guy's face is so funny. If you go to the YouTube channel at youtube.com/Vencabot Archive and check out the Bloodborne playlist, we have an episode that's called... Oh, fuck! Hey there, bud. Oh, he has no damage. I'm so over-leveled. There's an episode called Larry Cook, something like that. And you can see me go beat him. Maybe I can find some tips there, huh? Yeah, there's footage of me beating all the bosses. But yeah, Lawrence took me a shit ton of tries. I got pretty salty. There's a guy hanging here. That's pretty cool. What level am I? I'm level 52 or something? 54. To see what not to do, yeah. So you're gonna watch me die a lot if you go to YouTube. Hello? I hear guys patrolling. You sneaky sneakerton. Quit being an asshole, man. It's not a good way to make friends. Yo, where am I? Yo, she's so fucking creepy. That's such a crazy enemy design. There's somebody bashed through that door, I think. Oh no, there's no door there. I think it's somewhere else. Okay. I'm on New Game 1, Chi-Chi. I've never played... I beat the game once a few months ago. This is not New Game Plus. This is my first playthrough of this character. Anybody want to jump down at me? No. Okay. Yo, sick. I got a bloodstone shard. Alright. Now I can see his friend flinch. Oh, that hit really far. Because the game's camera angle, it's kind of hard to tell how far things reach sometimes. Yo, I hear winners. I don't see winners. Lots of antidotes. People trying to poison me around here or what? Okay, there's birds around here. I deserve death right there. That was real dumb how I handled that. I'm getting cocky because of how much defense I have compared to these guys. Okay. Okie dokie, Smokey. Get this treasure real quick, thank you. Oh, there's the door where somebody smashes through or something. Yeah. So the stun lock must be based on damage. It must not be based on the weapon's poise breaking stat. Dix and I theorized before that it's like you have like a damage threshold for getting stun locked or something. I don't know. Kind of confusing. I thought it was more like, you know, big heavy weapons would have a higher chance to stun lock. Isn't that? That's kind of like how Neo works, right? Neo has like every attack has like a break stat or something. That determines how breaky your weapon attack is. How breakish it is. For guard break. You goof. That's what you want to do with those guys. One big, strong attack. What boss do you hate? I hate all the bosses in this game, man. I hate the bosses. Worst boss? Oh, it's really hard to say. Look, I'm fucking hiding over there. I really hated Lawrence. The guy you're stuck on right now. I hated Cosm. But, I mean, once you get good at fighting him, he's kind of fun. I think that, you know, in this playthrough, probably Ram, it didn't really kill me that many times. But it's because of, you know, I had to hold the controller in a weird way just to be able to see him. I think it's kind of weirdly designed. That made me kind of stealthy. You know, any boss that's too big to be able to see, those piss me off. Yeah, I don't know. This game pisses me off. I'm not a huge fan of this game, to say the very least. There's a lot of bosses I felt like that, you know, they were so big, it was kind of hard to manage the camera. Like, the camera became your biggest enemy. And people say the same thing about Dark Souls. People say Dark Souls has a really bad camera and very hard to manage. But, I don't know, the way I played Dark Souls, it was never an issue for me, ever. The camera was never an issue. In this game, the camera is, like, always an issue for me. Faust says, according to this thing I'm reading, a stagger works like super armor that has an alternate invisible meter. Yeah, what builds the meter up? Is it just damage? Or is it some kind of hidden stat on the weapon itself that builds stagger? I said in Neo, it makes more sense to me how weapons have a staggering stat called break, I think it's what it's called. And the more break you have, the more likely you are able to break the enemy's stance. You know, their poise or whatever. Where I think this game might just use HP damage. I always felt like, you know, a big, like, hammer should have a higher chance to break your guard than, like, a dagger, right? Because it throws you off balance or some shit. But maybe if you leveled up so the dagger was really powerful, that it did the same damage as the hammer, it'd be just as effective at breaking guard. Blur one-shots you, Hunchy. Well, I wouldn't fuck with that, dude. I don't know. I don't remember how... I I got one-shot a lot by the final bosses in the DLC as well. I don't remember how I had the patience for it. You have to learn so many patterns and never get touched. It's real frustrating. Might be balanced in that the hammer does a lot of stagger damage, but the dagger can attack much faster and close the gap. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm trying to get my head around. It seems weird to me that, you know, some of these dogs and stuff, I can stun lock with, like, really light attacks now. But before, it seemed to me that you basically had to hit them with, like, a strong attack to get a stun lock. Anybody back here want to jump me? I guess not, huh? She says getting him so stupid. Is it stupid, She? I thought it was... I remember it being not that bad to get to him. Could you just run past all those guys, or am I wrong? Faust says you've been upgrading the weapon, so maybe it upgrades that hidden stat as well. That could be, too. But yeah, I mean... I don't know. It's just I'm stun locking more things than I used to with my light attacks. Either because I'm doing more damage, or because there's some kind of invisible stat that determines how guard breaky certain weapons are, but made life pretty nice. Pretty convenient. I like how that guy was like, the beasts mean no harm to anyone. I come down and they're like, fresh meat, blah, and they're trying to all kill me. It's like another Souls game. Light weapons have more opportunities to attack. Yeah, you don't have to wait as long. Like I usually in Souls I use like a big heavy weapon, and I only attack as punishes basically. Whereas when you use a light weapon, this is my first time using a light weapon, like basically in any Souls game. Basically, I mean, not exactly, I guess, but it seems like I'm basically based around trying to rush people down and stun them with my attacks. Or something. My build is just skilled, Chi-Chi. Rakuyo? No, I didn't. I've never gotten Rakuyo. Isn't like a... Is that a skill weapon or is that blood or something? I don't know off the top of my head, but no, I've never tried getting it. This cane's pretty interesting, animation-wise. Oh, it's a skill weapon. Okay, well, how do you get it? Am I far enough into the game yet? Alright, we made it all the way back here. Oh, there's one hell of a frame drop there. Right, so we're almost done exploring old Yharnam. We can call it a night here. Using the Bandit's Knife in Dark Souls 3 was great. You can hit a boss between attacks in its combo, and it still have time to dodge. That does sound pretty sick. The Bandit's Knife, huh? 4 hours of fighting 2 ADS. You mean you fight the same bosses over and over again for 4 hours? I fought on this channel, I fought a Neo boss for 6 hours straight one time. That was frustrating. Ads. Fighting 2 ads for 4 hours? I remember Bandit Knife parry shenanigans in Dark Souls 1, PvP being really funny too. Ads, mobs, minions, chumps. I've never heard that term. So ads is like a mob? Like a regular enemy, like an NPC, like a regular foe running around? Just baiting parry and then one-shotting them basically, yeah, because that really high backstab damage, right, or something. Like visceral damage, whatever they call it in Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna call it parry or something like that. So I can drop down there. So ads are like MMOs, huh? What does it stand for? Additionals? Like additional enemies? That's not like a main boss, they're just additionally there. I always assumed it was ads, short for additionals, okay. It's in a well in the DLC. Oh, Rocky. Oh, maybe I did get that. Oh, yeah, I got that last time. Yeah, I remember that. That was a hard-ass room. I died there many times. It's got, like, big whale things, as I recall. Or are they giants? My memory is terrible. But there's, like, a couple of big enemies there, I remember. It took me a long time to fuck them up. And I was like, sweet, a weapon I'll never use. But, you know, it's treasure's treasure. Treasure is treasure. It was a cool reward. Better than Neo's fucking rewards, that's for sure. I'd rather have a cool weapon I'll never use than a bunch of trash I'll never use. Yeah, like whale things or something. Call them winners is better, though, so I'll keep doing that. Winners. Oh, I hear somebody. Thought I heard somebody. You got friends over here or what? You guys being sneaky? Someone's being sneaky. Hey there, Mr. Sneaky. Dark Souls! Ah, oh, fuck. I was hoping I'd go the other way. I like to use my swing from the right. That would have worked. I'm gonna Dark Souls him through the wall. Alright, so my second torch there. I love saying Dark Souls and then hitting a guy through a wall. It didn't really work out that time, though. Where do I go now? I have to fall somewhere, you would think. I beat Koss first try and Ludwig third try, but Lure, oh my goodness, like 90 times. That's interesting to me, Chi-Chi, because I had a lot of trouble with both those guys. Ludwig and Koss took me down so many times. But I think Larry was probably the worst. But I fought Ludwig and Koss so many fucking times. I drop down there, I guess, huh? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I think I know where I am, kind of. I can't believe you beat Koss first try. How? That guy was a fucking monster. Then again, could just be that I had, you know, a defensive build. Because I was kind of surprised that Paarl went down so easy, too. Maybe he's caused the same way. Like, it's stun locked. Okay, boy, sure is quiet down here. Okay. Go faster. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to come back with some intro to Python. I'm not sure who's going to participate, if anybody. Might just be me talking to myself and seeing who's in the chat. Okay, grab this, I guess. Cold Blood Dew. So kind of like Mountain Dew, I guess, but more blood than citrus. So she's on New Game plus 7. Okay, so I know a lot of tricks from him. I got you, Chi-Chi. I didn't understand that. I thought you were kind of, from your impressions you were giving me about your trouble with Lawrence, I assumed that you were like in your first playthrough. But you sounds like you're quite a pro. So you're probably beating Lawrence tons of times, right? Why so much harder this time? That's it, I think. I think we fully explored Old Yharnam. Good place to stop. Probably be going to my buddies, but if you start before I'll leave, I'll come back and check it out. Probably good stuff, Faust. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Whether you're around here or not. Look at this fucking Halloween Town bullshit. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. I told you my theory, right? That this game should have a secret ending. Like a final ending, which turns out your guy was just high on peyote at Halloween USA. And that was the whole game. That would be the sickest ending. Can I drop down over here? Look, I can drop down here, but for what? For nothing, it looks like. It's for an enemy would have jumped me. So an enemy could have jumped me from there if I went down there the first time. The one-shots, he looks at me funny. You are dead, yeah. So yeah, so now he's one. Basically, if you could survive one attack, it would change the whole dynamic of the fight. Because you could fucking use your blood vials and all would be well. I've been down there yet. Yes. Yes, I have. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Okay. Oh, so yeah, run around here. Okay. This is Kaiju. Welcome aboard, guys. Omae wa mo shinderu. End of the stream, Kaiju. You guys know the deal around here. Kaiju always raised right at the very end. Because me and Kaiju have very similar stream times. How's it been, Kaiju? What have you been up to? What were y'all playing over there? On Kaiju's glorious channel. We've been salty over here, man. It's been a night of salt. I've mostly just been sitting here and being a big moaning baby. She said, I'm trying not to cheese him this time, but grr. Trying to avoid the cheese, huh? I'm gonna make a horrible joke there, but I decided not to, guys. I hope you guys appreciate that. I hear a monster that I haven't killed yet. And that bothers me. Because I love to kill. Who among you still breathes? And can I remedy that? Or would that offend you? Mega Man 11? Shit's fucking hard, really. How do you feel about the time-stopping mechanic, Kaiju? My friends and I played the demo. It looked really awesome and kind of difficult. I was kind of curious to hear how the time slowing would kind of factor into things. You know, there's somebody definitely alive. So Faust knows all about cheese. Faust, do you guys have like a place? Do you ever hear of a place called Skyline Chili? Those guys fucking love cheese, and it really frustrates me. Oh, maybe I hear them all the way down there on the street level. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Skyline Chili, I guess it's like a Ohio thing. Kaiju says, I wasn't sold on the game at first, but I watched a friend of mine play and I had to try it for myself. He likes it so far. Okay. Yeah, I was immediately sold. My friend played the demo and I was like, wow, this game looks fucking great. But I can't buy it because I can't buy any more Capcom games out of principle. Because of how mad I am about 30th Anniversary Collection. I'm boycotting Capcom games until they patch the PC version of 30th. Alright, so I guess everybody's fucking dead. Time to end the stream, guys. Fuck up Bloodstarved Beast. And I don't think I'm that close to him, am I? I think it's still quite a ways off. So I think I'm going to call it night here. We're already past our ending time we would normally end at. For cost, one parry him, like all of his moves can be parried. Oh, okay. I never tried that against him, I don't think. I really didn't parry it all in my first playthrough. Just parry the fuck out of him, huh? That's how I beat Gehrman. I just mashed L2 until he died. It worked pretty well. Okay. So this is where I was last time. I can go up there. I don't want to go up there. I want to go somewhere else now. This way. Yeah, Bloodstarved Beast. He's around here somewhere. And Maria, you can parry lock. What the hell does parry lock mean? Alright. This is Halloween. Halloween, Halloween. Me. Okay, so that's where I came. That's where Darkbeast is. Correct or not? Yes. So I go this way. I can go on further into the dungeon. But why should I? Darkbeast is probably the best bonfire I can get to, so... Let's do that. Call it a night, guys. Guys, as usual, if you enjoy hanging out, want to keep the channel online, you know, Patreon's a huge help, guys. Again, I stream so much, it's kind of like a job, even though I enjoy it a lot. But I can't really afford to keep doing it because I need the time I spend on the stream, I need to spend on something more productive. That's what I'm saying, right? So if you guys help out on Patreon, it makes the stream more productive. So it makes it easier for me to continue doing it. You can also help out by subscribing on Twitch. But Twitch subs they're really great. I appreciate them. They're really cool, but they're nowhere near as good as Patreon. For $3 on Patreon, you can be helpful by a lot more than $5 on Twitch, for instance, right? And the $7 tier on Patreon is way more helpful than the $10 tier here on Twitch, and so on and so forth. The Twitch subs are really great. I appreciate them profoundly. But as a little tip to you guys, if you want to help a streamer out, the best way to do it, probably Patreon. If you're like me, you're totally broke, right? Maybe you enjoy the channel and you wish you could help out more, but likewise, you are not exactly rolling in dough, right? You have to choose your expenditures wisely. I can totally understand that. Trust me. Help for free in that case. You know, get in the chat, come say hi. Thank you, Chi-Chi. Thank you, Dix. Thank you, Task Force Faust. All you guys. Lord Johnny. Undead Kaiju. Coolahan. Berdrinka. Popping in here and there. It's very helpful. Again, if not for you guys, there's no way I could stream this much. You guys make it a lot easier to commentate and stuff like that, and give me a reason to get on here. It's the best way to help the channel, period. Again, Patreon's great, Twitch subs are great, but the best way to help out is get in the chat, come say hi. That's really, really cool. You can also follow on Twitch for free, tell your friends we're here, and save clips of funny stuff, scary stuff, salty stuff, photo finishes, etc. I talk about my break screen, guys. When I go on break, I put the clips up there. It's really cool. You can also you know, check out our YouTube channel. It's at youtube.com/Vencabot archive. I have all my past streams archived there, every single one. Some aren't public quite yet. The ones that are still private are available on Patreon, though. But we have about 1,000 videos now on there. Each one about 2 hours long. We have retro games like Ninja Gaiden and Super Metroid and, you know, Metal Gear Solid, Nights into Dreams, Sonic the Hedgehog games for days, Spinball, of course. The final episode of Spinball. Genesis just went on there yesterday night, I think. We also have, you know, Dark Souls games 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne. We have Demon Souls going live now. We've got Neo on there in its entirety, except for the final DLC we haven't finished yet. And we also have, you know, online games, AAA games, indie games, adventure games, point-click adventure games, horror games. You can watch me poop my pants, and, you know, the Evil Within 1 and 2, and Dead Space 1 and 2 coming on the online very short. Link for the sub, Faust. That's really, really cool. I appreciate that. Do you have a promo yet I can throw on my channel during the break? Well, thank you, Kaiju. I don't know if I do, but yeah, I'll look at it. I might have one. I have an old one that my friend Mutant made. Very generous, very cool guy. It's a really nice promo as well. It might be cool to have. Yeah, thank you, Kaiju. So I usually help the channel out a lot, man, just by rating every now and then. Just being an overall cool dude. Kaiju, has it been considering starting a Patreon? Yes. I think I'm dude, large enough. Kaiju, you're the same size as our stream, right? Our Patreon is doing pretty well, all things considered. Chi-Chi says that you can parry her. She falls, and when she gets up and you're close, she will attack you immediately. Oh, it's just like a parry loop. Okay. Oh, nice, Chi-Chi. So she always attacks when she wakes up. So you can just parry that attack and just keep her in like a throw loop, like in a fighting game. YouTube's cool, guys. I put a lot of work into the YouTube channel. It's got very low viewership on YouTube, but it is something I'm very proud of. I recommend you go check it out. It's got a lot of cool content there. I'm going to call it a night here, guys. Look at these runes real quick, then come back tomorrow with some programming action. Got 500 on me, really? Oh, that's fucking horrifying. Guys, go follow Kaiju. What are you guys doing over here? So Kaiju's channel is sick. I can't believe he's not at... So you're not at 500 yet, huh? That's a fucking travesty, man. So Kaiju puts in as much work as I do in this channel, maybe even more. It looks much nicer on our channel, that's for sure. He's kind of like us. He does variety streams, lots of cool games, some fighting. He puts out of ST, Super Turbo. It's kind of like a bizarro Vencabot channel. A lot of Binding of Isaac. Just a very cool stream. Go check it out. Go follow immediately. Otherwise, you're dead to me. I don't want to offend you guys. I don't want to put our friendship in jeopardy for any of you guys, but I'm just saying that, you know, our friendship is dependent on you following Kaiju. That's what I'm saying. I was joking, of course, guys. But definitely go follow Kaiju, though. He's such a cool guy. A very cool stream. It's probably my favorite stream on Twitch. So like I said, I watch Kaiju, I watch Poverty Game Night, I watch Nihilus Templar, and a few others when I get the time. But Kaiju stream is the fucking dankness. Alright, let's see what I got here in terms of runes. Before I call it a night here. This might be our last time playing this game. I think it will be. But I'm not sure I'm going to play tomorrow in that case. I'll find something to play. What do we got here? Eye rune is equipped. Is that what I have on this slot? No, I have Lake. Defense, huh? That's cool, I guess. Max HP by 5%. How does defense work? Wouldn't 5% HP be way better than 3% defense? Because if I have more HP, for one thing, it's equally effective against arcane and physical attacks. And also, it should make my blood vials worth more. In this game, they scale, right? So more HP, wouldn't it be better than defense? Well, not if... I don't know. I don't understand. Seems to make sense to me, though. I should equip that and place it something else, huh? More blood echoes. That's pretty cool. More HP, more stamina. That's pretty cool. Okay. More blood echoes from, okay, visceral attacks. The lake rune. I think I'm starting to think the lake rune is not that good. Okay, I like the eye rune a lot, though. So I got the bullets that get restored. I'm not sure that's really worth it. It's pretty useful, but that's pretty good abilities now. I really want more HP and more stamina. I think I'm gonna bank. I'm gonna bank on more HP being better, like 5% more HP being better than 3% more defense. That just makes sense, right? I mean, visceral attacks restore bullets. That's cool and everything. But I don't hardly ever parry attack anybody, right? Very rarely. It's not really worth it. I wonder how many bolts I have in storage. Probably a lot. Okay. So I'm going to raise my stamina, I guess. That's pretty useful. Keep the eye rune. Hell yeah. I find a lot of blood vials that way. Let's go. Do I have any chunks? Yeah, I do. I do. Ooh. Alright. But I have very few melee weapons, huh? I'm not really finding things like I thought I might. Okay, let's check the storage. Do I have any bullets? Like, how many do I have? I've got quite a lot in storage, yeah. I did manage to pick up affiliation with IP Vanish. What the hell is IP Vanish? Sounds like some kind of proxy service or something. Alright, I can actually store stuff if I wanted to, huh? Make my thing a bit tidier. I can go level up. Oh, let's do that. Call it night. It's a VPN. That's kind of what I thought. Nice. I assume you have to, what, sell... Probably like an affiliate link people click on. If you make sales, you get a little bit of a cut. That's what I imagine. Call it a night here, guys. Come right back again tomorrow with some Python programming, then some Bomberman 64, I think. Might play that all night long instead of going over to Bloodborne. Let's see. Oh, these are small ones, right? Might not be enough. Because I was getting all this shit in that place, Old Yharnam, way under my level. Get on my level, Old Yharnam. So, how much do I need to level up now?
Welcome.
Blah, 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 blah.
Very
Blah, 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 blah. I need 2,500 more. I can sell something, I'm sure. Yeah. Selling. Selling what? Yo, I'm out of blood vials. Yo, I've been using a lot of blood vials lately, I guess. Shit. I had stored 100 before. I chewed them all up. Who was I fighting? Those winners in Yharnam? Jeez, I used up a lot of blood vials. A friend received one through private internet access, and he suggested I try the same. Since I've been using IP Vanish for over a year now, I can personally stand by it. Nice. I never fuck with any of those personally, but I can see the appeal for sure. But I can't really, I don't know, it's kind of, you have to pay money for that, right? To me, I can see the appeal, but I don't think I could possibly justify spending money on that instead of food, for instance. But I definitely see where you're coming from. Oh, I can sell this torch. I don't need another. Wait, I got 2 torches? And one's worth more? Look, it's a better fucking torch. Got that torch upgrade, man. What's the fucking difference? Look the same. But one's betterer. Okay. Get that pistol. Yeah, it's betterer, Yig. What's up, dude? We're gonna end stream here. Just tidying up a little bit. Still going for a little while longer, yeah. For about 2 more minutes. Just trying to sell some shit so I can buy a level up and call it a day. Alright, let's see. Sell this stupid fucking torch. We got Kaiju and Yig. The legends. Alright, bunch of bullshit. A bunch of fucking bullshit. I can sell these? Oh my god. Let's equip some and then sell a shit ton of them. Let's do that. Kaiju and Yig. Blood Brothers. Scooter Brothers. Let's blood gem fortify some bullshit. Oh, the Blades of Mercy. So this is what? Physical attack 7.3. That's a pretty good blood gem. Skill scaling plus 12. But it lowers my attack overall. Scooter Brothers. Attack 9.1. That's pretty nice. Rapid poison. That may make sense for this weapon, right? Because I get like a slashy slash, 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 right? So that means after what, like 10 slashes I get rapid poison? It's kind of cool. And my big butthole, wow. Yeah, Yig Stream is godlike. I'm a big fan of Yig Stream. A big butthole. The compression shorts. Oh my god. That's so funny. I was cracked up the whole time. Oh my god. So godlike. Alright. So what do we got here? Dirty gemstones, rapid poison. That's kind of cool, but fuck it. So this is not quite as good. Thrust. Skills plus 12, huh? Goes from A to A. I get no bonus whatsoever. That sucks. Yeah, autocorrect is a beast, man. Autocorrect is a beast. Have mercy, autocorrect. Have mercy. What do we got here? Wait, can you share gemstones between... I don't know. Between weapons? I thought you couldn't in this game. Maybe you can. How does it go B to A, but not raise my attack power at all? I don't understand. Thank you, Yig. Yeah, I do talk a lot, for better or worse. I think some guys prefer channels where there's no talking. They just like the gameplay be going on. But I talk a lot. Look at it, raises the skill scaling from B to A, but I get no increase in damage at all. They got the red cups now, Yig, just like the old streams from back in the day. If you guys are long-time viewers of the channel, you guys remember the red cups. Before the dark age of the paper Pepsi cups. Alright. Those were dark times indeed. Well, this one, if I go to this, it gives me the same amount of attack power. That's weird. It has slow poison effect. Go to skill scaling. I guess that makes more sense to me. Yeah, thank you, Yig. There was no Pepsi cup. Yeah, thank you. I forgot. Okay. Alright, add a poison effect, blah, blah, blah. So I guess my 127 down to arcane attack 127. So that's what you want to do, right? I mean, enemies would have higher physical defense than arcane defense, you would think, right? So wouldn't it make more sense to have arcane damage if you're going to have one kind of damage? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Just like nobody knows what a Vencabot is. No one knows but me. And I'll never tell. What is that second number? +0 goes to +119. I don't know, man. I don't trust this shit. I'm just going to go with what I know. Task Force knows. Take that secret to the grave. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to sell some of these stupid fucking bloodstones that no one gives a single fuck about. And use them to level up. Call it a night, guys. Let's go. I'm tired. I had an emotional stream. Kind of, you know, unusual. But when you're on stream, you gotta be human. When you stream 40 hours a week, it's hard to not be human. Some of my friends have an easy time not being human, but they're lizard people, so that comes naturally to them. But for me, it's a little bit harder. Let's sell some of this stupid fucking shit. Blood attack 12.7. Fuck it, man. Yeah, fuck this shit. That's from the heart. Fuck that shit. Fuck this shit. Period. And that one. No one cares. This one, you can live without. This one, pretty shitty. That one, unbearable. This one here, nah, I'll keep that one. This one here, though, fucking trash, dude. Garbage. Poop. Detritus. Alright, I got a blood-tinged gemstone, huh? It's a different shape. What are these things? They're special ones, huh? Like crescent moons and shit. It says the plus 100 is the attack you get from scaling. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you, Dix. So that's... they're combined, then. So if it says, you know, 120 and then 120, I get 240 attack. I guess that makes sense. Alright, I gotta sell some more of this, this sweet shit. Why does one have a higher rating, but it is objectively shittier than this one above it? It was, you know, a 4. Don't know, don't care. Get fucked. Okay. This one is Boo Boo. Boo Boo. Almost there. Near death. Fuck that. I don't give a shit about near death. That's probably enough to level up now. Zucker. Dick Zucker. Good night, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, as you guys know. I know I've been a big baby tonight, but it's next time I'm coming back tomorrow.
Very well lit.
Shut up, lady. Oh, I need a few more. Shit. You guys might have to use your imagination here, guys. That lizard man NPC status. Good stuff, Kaiju. Good games, Berdrinka. Have a good night, man. I may or may not see you tomorrow, Kaiju. If not, totally understand. I know you're a busy man. Always a pleasure having you, Dix. Thank you for hanging out, dude. It means a lot. I know it's kind of like, you know, booty hooty hoo kind of stream. Appreciate you for your patience, man. That goes to all of you guys. Them booty hooty streams. What other trash can I sell? I need like 200 more bucks. Well, this is an open area, right? But, I don't know, the way the giant bosses move around makes it very hard to not get put against a wall. I feel like Dark Souls doesn't have this problem to the same extent. Oh, come the fuck on! This game's godlike. That'll do. Now go get the Overlord Steve.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it?
Wherever
Very
he may
well.
be.
Let the echoes become your strength.
Shut up, lady.
Let me...
Yeah. I still need 7 more souls?
Farewell.
Lady, can you spot me 7 souls? We're friends, right?
Welcome. What is... Very well. Let...
Alright, raise that skill. I backstab you. That'll do. Good night, Faust. He's like, who poked my butt? Who poked my butt? Oh shit, someone's shooting at me. I better cut that shit out.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Good stuff, Faust. I'll see you if I see you. If not, I won't hold it against you. That fucker Faust said he'd be here. Where is he? He's late. He's later than I am. He'll show up later on like, hey, what's up, dude? You enjoying Bomberman 64? I'll be like, yeah, Faust. I am enjoying it. What is it to you? Yo, Vencabot, what the fuck? Change that day-night cycle, and you can change it at will. To
I'm always late. That must be really cool then, Faust. That
Awesome.
must be extremely
Really?
cool.
I
I'm
didn't know it was a
always
day-night
late.
cycle. Outside of Lathgore, Johnny, breathing the fresh air, dude. Oh, fuck! It's already night, isn't it? Yeah, there's the moon, so usually that's a pretty good indicator that it's nighttime. But you're right, it was daytime earlier. I assumed it was based on where I was at, though. As soon as you interact with the Lawrence's skull, it becomes night.